With only 3 weeks to the end of the financial year, it has emerged that a number of constituencies are yet to access their allocation from the National Constituencies Development Fund (KITI). Members of Parliament of the affected constituencies say this has derailed their development programs, which were to be completed by the end of this financial year. Julian Amboko with the details.
In the annual budget for the financial year between July 2019 and June 2020, the National Constituencies Development Fund (KITI) was initially allocated 41.7 billion shillings. This figure was later revised downwards to 31.7 billion shillings as the country redeployed resources to combat the adverse effects of the COVID-19 pandemic. With only 3 weeks to the end of the current financial year, some constituencies are crying foul, saying they have been unable to tap into the KITI to meet their development spending.
More than half of the amount of money allocated for Samburu North has not been disbursed, and yet the financial year is almost ending. Actually, it's ending within the next 15 days.
Most of the constituencies have not received the allocations of CDF. Should the Minister of Education now decide that they want to have the schools resume, I think most of us will be in a very awkward situation.
The legislators have blamed the delay in release of CDF funds to what they term as unnecessary bureaucracy and red tape in disbursement of the same.
I've had occasions, Mr. Speaker, where funding has gone to the project itself. The money is there, but the money cannot be used until something called a circular is signed by a district accountant who had already issued a check to the school.
When the district accountant goes on leave, the law is so strict that not even a deputy can sign anything. So at times the accountant would be away there for 2-3 weeks and nothing would happen because you can't process any payment.
The National Constituencies Development Fund is managed by the National Government CDF Board at the national level, the National Government CDF committees at the constituency level, and the project management committees at the community level. Julian Amboko, NTV.